Welcome to Amielle. I'm Gaynor Morgan, a certified breathing coach, personal trainer, pessary expert, and clinical training examiner with 25 years experience in pelvic health education. I'm going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to use Amielle dilators so you can begin your treatment journey with Amielle at your own pace in the comfort of your own home. Pain during vaginal penetration can leave you feeling embarrassed and alone. The truth is that many women are experiencing the same issues as you, and beginning self-treatment is an important step in your own pelvic health journey. Amielle dilators aim to familiarize your mind and body to experience gentle touching that allows you to train your pelvic floor and avoid the discomfort that you've been experiencing. This is a personal journey, and you are in control. You're in control of how you approach it. So let's get started. Before I begin showing you how to use the dilator, it's important to remind you that the treatment process can take weeks and even months. Take each step at a pace you're comfortable with. It's also important to note that you should never use dilators if you have an active infection of the vagina, bladder, or rectum. Let's now start by finding a private, comfortable space with a mirror and that you have enough room to lay down. A room with a lock is even better so that you know that you're not going to be disturbed. Make sure that you're well supported with pillows and your legs are relaxed. At this point, it's a good idea to practice breathing techniques, and that will help you relax. We have a video showing you how to practice these, so please take a look if you haven't already. Use a mirror to look at the different parts of your genitals. Again, only if you're comfortable doing this. If you want to use your fingers to touch the different areas and notice the different sensations. Does one part feel more sensitive than the other? Does another part make you feel more tense than the other? And this is absolutely completely normal. Take your time. Take your time to explore and familiarize yourself with your own body until you feel fully relaxed. Remember, you are in full control and you have the power to stop at any time you don't feel you want to go on. Once you feel ready, we can have a go at inserting the dilator. During this process, we want to keep the pain control under 3, with 10 being the worst on the scale. If it feels uncomfortable, stop. Take a break. We'll begin with the smallest dilator size. Apply a generous amount of lubricant to begin with, and now start touching the labia at the entrance. Focus on training your brain and the body to work in harmony with each other. Keep reminding yourself that you are in control, you are safe. Keep the dilator still at the entrance and breathe. Allow your brain signals to realize that this is safe. The muscle should start to relax within around 7 breaths, but it can take longer. If you still feel tense, repeat the step again until you begin to relax. When you feel ready, you can begin to slowly insert the dilator. Use the same method as before, keeping it still and breathing for about 10 seconds. Move it a little bit further in, hold for 10 seconds, and so on. This process of inserting and leaving it for 10 seconds, what this actually does, it helps tire out the pelvic floor, helping it to relax. Now do this until the dilator is fully inside, and now leave there for about 5 to 7 minutes as you continue to focus on your breathing. As you insert the dilator, it may be helpful to imagine you're a flower whose petals are gently opening. And as they open as you inhale and closing again as you exhale. If you feel discomfort or as though you're hitting a wall, try not to remove the dilator. Instead, focus on your breathing and that feeling until you notice that you are more relaxed. Now, when you're ready to remove the dilator, maintain focus on the breathing. It's common that the pelvic floor will want to clench, so do this slowly. So you take it out, relax, breathe. Out, relax, breathe. With daily use, you should be able to gradually progress to full insertion, then progress to a larger dilator size. When you're ready to transition to the next size, do this in the same session as the smaller one, as your vaginal muscles will already be relaxed and the process will be easier than starting again. Progress varies by individual. And once you feel comfortable inserting the larger dilators, you may be ready to attempt penetrative sexual intercourse. Again, going at your own pace, and remember to be vocal about how you're feeling with your partner. You may experience pain using a dilator, and there's a few reasons why. A common mistake is to insert the dilator when you're exhaling. Remember that inhaling relaxes the pelvic floor. This is when you should insert it. You should also make sure that you're using plenty of lubricant whenever you're using a dilator. Another common reason is progressing too quickly or with too much force. Be gentle with your body and don't worry about going back to the beginning and following the instructions. If you feel that you need to start again, you have plenty of time to figure this out. The way you are positioned also is key to the level of comfort that you experience. Aside from finding a comfortable and private spot to use the dilator, a tilted pelvic floor can cause discomfort. Make sure that your tailbone is not tucked in or squashed too much. Your whole body should be relaxed. Another cause of pain can be the presence of another medical condition, such as endometriosis or dyspareunia. If you have tried any of the above steps and still feel pain when using the dilator, please do speak to your clinical physician about further pelvic floor relaxation exercises. Finally, it's common that you'll be putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Be kind to yourself and remember that your journey will take as long as it needs to take. Try to treat this experience as something that benefits you, an opportunity to connect your body with yourself, with your breath. And please, once again, please take time for yourself. And remember, we're here throughout your treatment journey. You've got this.